Bless y'all.
Amen. Would you give Jesus a great big hand of praise this morning, afternoon, whatever it is today? Amen. You glad to be in the house of the Lord? Oh, yeah. That he built the benches out of old used not pine. Oh, the pulpit didn't look like much. It served its purpose fine. It was a little congregation, but we gathered there in praise. In that little storefront church where we were raised. Now all that singing and all us ornery kids, well, we made up the choir, and Daddy did the preaching, but the Spirit brought the fire. Oh, I remember there were saints all around us shouting. Many souls were being saved in that little storefront church where we were raised. Years of time won't know the memories of the good old days so dear. Though the altars burn firewood, gone will never be the tears. Though the saints have gone before us, no, my mind it seldom strays from that little storefront church where we were raised. In that little whitewashed storefront church where all the Hinson kids were raised. Something like that.
At least you know we're not million. We just need a band back. We just need our band back. This is what happens when you don't get to carry a live band with you anymore. You have to deal with chords.
Let me see where we're at here on the machine.
See if it works with the steels.
There we go.
Works it now?
No.
No?
The wind and the rain outside is just howling. So it might be something to do with
I don't know what the world is doing, but it's not God.
You need to grab me another cord.
No. Now I'm so tall and weary, rock the noonday sun. All of Israel's little opening, challenge everyone. Oh, David said, for God does next, prepare to realize. A mountain's just a molehill, when it's been brought down the side. I'm just a stone's throw away from the killing me giant. And he won't have a clue how hard he'll hit the ground and the rock in my hand. Oh, that can stand by it. He'll find out the side, yeah, he is going down. How many knows the devil can't stand up to the word of God? Wave your hand if you believe that to be true here today. Now when Satan's moving over you and he makes you want to run, just remember he's a loser when it's all been said and done. And determined to confront him with the powers in your sling and continue to remind yourself it ain't really no big thing. I'm just a stone's throw away from killing me a giant. He won't have a clue how hard he'll hit the ground and the rock in my hand. Well, let him stand by it. He'll find out what's up. Well, when he's going down. Don't you ever let the devil belittle who you are. 'Cause down upon your knees you're standing higher than the skies. But just offer your petition and God will hear your cry. Wind it up with repetition and let it fly, oh let it fly. And yes, the stones throw away from killing me a giant. He won't have a clue how hard you hit the ground. Every rock in my hand, he won't let me stand the fire. He'll find out what's up when he is going down, 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 down. He is going music makes. What a difference you made in my life.
There you go. Making it a gospel song.
We're going to do Bill Sapp today, if you don't mind. No, I'm teasing. We've got a brand new song, brand new album we want to sing for you, if you'll let us. Here's a brand new song I want my wife to come and sing for you. It's called He Knows the Way Home.
It does not matter where you started, but friend, it matters where you end. We're all walking towards forever, but there's only one road that leads to Him. He never said we would not suffer. He never said we'll fail no more. He never said we're spared the battle, but He said He's already won the war. Just follow Jesus. He knows the way home.
How many knows that Jesus is the way home? Wave your hand here today.
It's straight, the path is narrow, and those times it seems we walk alone. An unseen hand is there to lead us. Just follow Jesus. He knows the way home. Just follow Jesus. He knows the way
That right there is my beautiful wife, Chrissy. Would you let her know you're glad to see Chrissy Hinson here today? Thank you, Missionary Baptist Church. She's a songwriter and she's a soprano and does a lot of lead, and she's my best friend in the whole wide world. And she's distracted right now because my grandson is here. And we're going to get to hear him do a little something here. He's all excited too. You excited? You going to sing for us a little later? Yeah. Okay, good.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
The singing sounds great, but can you turn it down just a touch?
Yeah, I can turn it down if you need me to. Dad, you won't be able to hear my beautiful voice. He said, I don't care. But let me just say this. My wife she's she was in the hospital just a couple of nights ago. She had some stuff going on. We didn't know what it was. The Lord touched her, and she is here today. And yet she is a trooper, and the devil couldn't win. And we are so excited that she is here. So she feels a little bit. Amen. And so I'm glad she was a little nervous. She's like, what if I forget some stuff? I'm like, just do Pentecostal pride, and they'll know the difference. Forget the words, and you just start crying. I think you've been touched by the Spirit, and it's all okay. And so that's how I did it when I was, I forget the words or something. But anyway, honey, tell them a little bit about me. You know how good I am.
How do you remember the original Hinson family?
Yeah.
Well, Kitty Hinson was the lead singer of that group, and that was Weston's father. He passed away in 1995, but he left a legacy. And not only that, not only a legacy to sing the gospel, but to preach the gospel and to follow God's heart. And that's what my husband does, and I'm proud to call him my husband. Make a welcome, Mr. Weston Hinson.
We're going to lay another new song on you here now, and it's called I'm Staying With Him. It goes just like this right here. Oh, we going to have church. Tempted to run and give up the fight, and for what's wrong while forsaking what's right. Oh, but then I recall, yes I do, the victories behind. He delivered me when there was no way to win, so I made up my mind. Oh, and I'm staying with him because he's standing with me wherever he is. Oh, that's right where I'll be. He'll never give up. He's more than enough, and I'm staying with him. You know, listen. Old Job had a wife. She said, don't even try. God done messed up your life. And she said, just curse him and die. You know what she said? Old Job wouldn't quit. That's how the story goes. Oh, he had been crushed. From the ashes they heard him shout out these words, and God still trusts. Yeah, and I'm staying with him. Are you hearing me today? He's standing with me. And wherever he is, yes sir, that's right where I'll be. Yeah, he'll never give up. No, I'll never give in. Oh, it's a battle, it's rough, he's more than enough, and I'm staying with him. Oh, it's a battle, it's rough, he's more than enough, and I'm staying with him. Oh, I'm staying with him. Oh, how many knows he can never lose, amen? He's a God that's never lost a battle, amen? Never lost a war. And I'm staying with him, amen? All my life to come share another new song for you. She wrote this new song, and I want you to tell them a little bit about it. It's right here on the program, darling.
Can I see it?
I don't know, can you see it? You need your glasses.
Yeah. Okay. I still can't see it. Okay.
She still can't see here.
Okay.
It's called Beautiful Out of Broken. I love this song.
This song, I actually wrote this with my girls in mind. I wanted them to sing it on our album, but I could never get them to get in there to the studio to learn it and sing it. Maybe eventually they will. But I really love this song. God spoke to me. I was going through a hard time, and then I thought of my beautiful girls and the way they had been broken in their lifetime and hurt in their lifetime. And so I'm going to dedicate this to them, Beautiful Out of Broken. To make some excuse, 'cause you know me inside out. You know me through and through. And you knew I would come around, and I would finally see that you're the only way I would ever find peace. So here I am, running back to you, back to my father's arms, and a love that's so true. Here I lay, broken at your feet, and I know that you're the only one that can mend every piece. So I hold to the words that you've spoken, 'cause I know you make beautiful out of broken. Just like yours, left to die by his brothers, but you never left him. You gave him more than a coat of colors. Like that girl, being mocked by man, felt unworthy and dirty, but you drew a line in the sand. And no stone could be thrown, 'cause your love set her free. And now I know that's what you've done for me. So here I am, running back to you,
I love that song. And when we first did that song together, when she wrote a lot of these songs, it's amazing how when you first get into writing mode, Rob, you know this, you try to figure out how we're going to make this go from here to here, and for people to catch what I want. Everything just went perfect to where we needed it to go. By the way, you can get this after service. Our brand new album is here today. You can get a hold of it. It's on Apple Music. If you don't have a CD player in your car, you can listen to it on anything. You can stream on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube. You can find it anywhere you can get your music. And you can buy it on CD today if you want to take it home. If you don't do any of that fancy stuff, take it home with you today on CD. Come back and see this. This is our latest single, first single off the new album. You may have seen it on Facebook. Anybody on Facebook here today? And you may have seen our music video. Where am I from? Right here.
You might be from Tennessee.
You can see our video. And you may have seen it on Facebook already. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of the backstory of this song. We wrote this song with a friend of ours here in Andersonville, actually at our house. And I gave a little bit of a backstory of my grandfather. It was written about my grandfather. My grandfather was raised up in an atmosphere that was just kind of rough and rugged back in the Depression time. And he actually found his own father murdered face down in a creek bed down in Lewis County, Tennessee. And so after all of that happened, his mother went into I guess it's called a sanatorium, is that right, for tuberculosis. And he became in the system, if you will, and became a drifter because he didn't like any home he ever went in because it wasn't his home. And just kind of drifted out to California where he found jobs, but there were no jobs until he got out there. And long story short, one day, after he didn't need nobody, didn't want nobody, he found somebody he needed and wanted, and that was Jesus. And he changed his life forever. And I want to sing you a song that just kind of puts it all together for you. It's about my grandpa. It's called Preacher Man. Here's our single called Preacher Man. It goes like this. Help me out like this. Come on. Who from the grave the moment that God showed up. Headed home one day, told him to change out the rusted old beat up truck. And everybody knew there was something new, but they couldn't quite explain. The man who left for work that morning didn't come home the same. He came up fiery, the devil chasing souls, singing high speeding, heartbreaking kind of man. From Monday to Sunday, he did the same way, ripping all the devil's plans. And he walked the talk and he talked the truth with a Bible in his hand. Say everybody knew my old friend fulfilled the Rocky Top preacher man. Right here from Tennessee now. Well, he reached the cross and he reached the lost. And then he got back to church. And from town to town and miles around, when people come to watch God work. And everybody knew there was something new, but they couldn't quite explain. The proof was on those homemade altars, my sins were washed away. He was a fiery, the devil chasing souls, and a life-speaking, heartbreaking kind of man. From Monday to Sunday, he lived the same way, breaking all the devil's plans. And he walked the talk and he talked the truth with the Bible in his hand. Say everybody knew my old friend that he was a Rocky Top preacher man. Oh, that Rocky Top preacher man, how many of y'all know I'm the kind of preacher man that'll preach the truth like that, man? Come on. Help me out. Oh, he was a fiery, the devil chasing souls, and a speaking heartbreak kind of man. He was something, he was the same way, in all the devil's plans. And he walked the talk and he talked the truth with a Bible in his hand. I said everybody knew my old friend fulfilled the Rocky Top preacher man. I said everybody knew my old friend fulfilled the Rocky Top preacher man.
it was kind of birthed through the throes of COVID and everything that we all kind of went through together, you know. And you learn the importance of family. And some of us lost family during COVID. And that's what the CD has, a lot of overtones, undertones, midtones, all kinds of tones. The underlying theme through the whole thing, the thread that ties it all together is family. And if you think family is not important, lose them.
Yeah, come on.
Some of y'all are like, I would be glad to. You say that now, but I promise you. I have very fond memories of growing up, and I'm old enough, but I look young enough to remember back when growing up here in Hendersonville, when there wasn't all this stuff that's here now. Indian Lake, that was Fields, kids. That was just Fields. And when we were growing up Sundays after church, whose house did we go to? Grandma's house.
Right.
Because grandma could cook, y'all. She cooked you a meal to make you slap. Wouldn't slap your mama or your grandma because you slap right back. You slap somebody else, but not mama or grandma. But it made you slap something because it was so good, you know. And but it was just important. It was the glue that tied us all together. And I want to sing you the title song off our new album. And it's called Sundays Never End. It goes like this. We heard the preacher preach, we heard the choir sing, sweet victory in Jesus and amazing grace. And we go to Grandma's house, she'd bring the dinner out, and she made sure we had enough to fill our plates. Then we'd bow our heads and we'd say grace. We all gather at her table, trading stories, and talk about the life that we live, and celebrate the hope we have in glory, and thank the Lord for moments just like this. And then next week we do it all again. Sundays never end. I can see her at the stove, mashing taters and making rolls, with all us little children running round. And with a smile upon her face, she'll give us all a little taste. She made sure we had enough to fill our plate, and then we bow our heads. We say grace. We all gather at her table, trading stories, talk about the life that we live, and celebrate the hope we have in glory. Thank the Lord for moments just like this. And then next week we do it all again. 'Cause Sundays never end. We all got the news. It always comes too soon. Ain't it just like life for that to happen? Broke my heart when Grandma left. There's so much I won't forget, and I hope she's proud and looking down from heaven as we bow our heads and we say grace. And we all gather at her table, trading stories, talk about the life that she live and celebrate the hope we have in glory, and thank the Lord for moments just like this. 'Cause one day we'll be with her again, where Sundays never end. Would you make welcome my little 3-year-old grandson, Mr. Trent? Come up here. Come on, go stand over there, Lala. So my grandpa name, everybody says, what's your grandpa name? It's Papa. And that's Lala. Because she, and she said, well, I want him to come to La La Land all the time. Can you say hi? And the microphone say hello to everybody. Do you want your own microphone? You do? I didn't want that up here. You wouldn't get it for him. Now, this one time, we took him with us the whole weekend, and the bug has officially bitten him. And he went out with us one time, and he sang on Lawless Night one time, and then he said he came up to her and said, I want my own mic. And then when I didn't trust him, I said, because he don't have to buy it, And so these mics are not cheap. And so he pouted all day long. I mean, he saw me on cue, just laid out before the Lord and everything. And then finally I said, do you want Papa to let you use the microphone? And I had to tell him the importance of being careful with it. And he says, yeah, I'll be careful, okay? So he got his own microphone, and I promise you, a star was born that day. And then he did the whole routine, and he got up, and when he handed the mic back to Lala, and I said, wait a minute. When you're done, and the people respond to you and clap for you, they were standing there and everything. I said, now you got to take it back. You got to take it back. So he did, and I mean, the whole place, they were just throwing babies and everything. And so you ready to sing, buddy? You want to sing Call Me Gone? All right, here we go. This is one of his favorite songs to sing with Lala and Papa. It said, call me whatever you want to for serving Jesus, but when he calls me, you can call me gone. Here we go. Sing it loud. Call me a dreamer, cause I call it mine. Heaven, I don't care. Call me crazy, cause I'm homesick for it. Yet I have never been there. Call me a stranger, cause that's all I am. I know I don't belong. You can call me anything, but when he calls me, you gotta call me gone, and call me gone, call me gone. You'll be grieving if you're left here without Jesus to call. Say, buddy, call me gone. Call me God, and all that it takes is for me to hear him call me God. How about it for Mr. Trance? It is true. called a whole lot of things in my lifetime, and you probably look right here at me and tell me smart, but hardly never one of them. But thank God I was smart enough one day to call Jesus Christ the Lord of my life. And you know what? I called it what the Lord's going to put it to a whole lot of sense. And it's because of that that a lot of folks call me foolish and they laugh at me, but let them go ahead and let them laugh. Because even a fool can see the shape she's in, and so the world's going to fall. But you know, as long as I let Jesus call the shots, well, I don't have nothing at all to fear. And when I roll this club up yonder, won't you knock on the lid, honey, because this old boy simply ain't going to be here. Call me God, call me God. You'll be free then if you're left here without Jesus. Call and call me God. Call me God. All it takes is for me to hear you call me God. Yeah, when Jesus calls for me, just call me God. God, sing, 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 God.
Now take it out.
Say hi. That's my little hand right there. Hey, now let's give him a new one. Give him the microphone. So, Trey, say thank you very much. That's my little Elvis right there.
You're also sitting there, Will.
We started something. Go ahead, sing real quick. We don't have a lot of time left. Go ahead and sing right. Go ahead. Oh, he wants it with Kenzie, okay.
You also, last time he sang with us, it was Christmas time, so.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh.
Thank you.
All right.
It's so good. Man, I have to sing after you, that's not fair.
That's why I asked you to sing.
Oh, but that's my joy right there. Of course, y'all know it's like a good grandchildren. And we'll learn some more songs, because he loves to sing. This song is on our new album, and I had a friend of mine, we were out at a gospel music convention, and we went out to eat, and we were sitting eating, and she kind of had some tears in her eyes, and she handed me the note, and she said, "This is some notes to my daddy. My daddy is passing away," and she said, "Christy, I know you write songs, and I just want to know if you ever get a chance, could you write a song to my daddy based off some of my notes?" And I didn't think at all that I could do that. It actually happened to be Father's Day weekend last year, and God actually gave me the song before Father's Day, and I was able to get it to her so that she could have it by Father's Day. And I called her, and she was so pleased, because I said, "Guess what? I think we're going to put this song on our album this year, and that way you can give it to your daddy." Professionally done. So she was so pleased that it's on our album. It's called "Say Goodbye." to anywhere. I know how to ride, 'cause I knew that you'd be there. And I know how it feels to sit on an old riverbank, cast a line and feel that peace as that singer sang. And I know about finding sound advice in all your words of wisdom from the stories of your life. But I don't know how I'm gonna say goodbye. A voice by life came from your eyes, the thing that gets me through, the one thing I cling to, the only thing that makes it all right, is I know I'll be with you again one day on the other side. I know how to find some joy in everything I do. Yeah, I know how to work and play. I've learned that from you. And I know about integrity, what it means to your name. And no matter the circumstance, how to have it play. And I know about cross, so I would know when I leave this world, just where I would go. I don't know how I'm gonna say goodbye. What's that light fade from your eyes? The thing that gets me through, the one thing I cling to, the only thing that makes it all right, is I know I'll be with you again one day on the other side.
That's the blessed hope we have in Jesus.
Oh, there are the belly line, the crazy practical jokes. Those are just some of the things I know I'll miss the most. But there's one thing that I wished you would have taught me to do, is be on this side of life without you. 'Cause I don't know how I'm gonna say goodbye. Watch that light fade from your eyes, the thing that gets me through, the one thing I cling to, the only thing that makes it all right, is I know I'll be with you again one day on the other side, on heaven's side.
Amen. Can we do some old songs for you? Go back in the playbook a little bit. I know we're singing a lot of the new ones, and we wanted to do that for you. But we want our daughter, she's here. We twisted her arm and not paying her for it. But no. Matter of fact, Jordy and my son-in-law Chris helped us do the video. How many have seen our video for Preacher Man on Facebook? Wait, and a few of you. They helped us film that video, and they did a great
And if you
job.
haven't seen it, you can go on the Hinson family, what's our,
Facebook.com/Hinson Family Music.
or YouTube.
Or the YouTubes. It's my
Look up the Hinson
generation.
family, Preacher Man, and you can watch it on there, and it's actually even their land, which is beautiful.
Yes,
So,
it is. So that little tidbit behind the scenes information. But we asked Jordy to kind of sing some old Hinson songs. And if you'll put your hands together and help us out, we're going to send us all out a few Hinson tunes. And this one right here has happened to be one of my favorites. We didn't come together
All right.
just to talk about the weather.
a show all these fancy does that we wear, from the ceiling to the floor, from the stage, hanging on out the door. I can feel it out. Oh, thank God I can feel it. Multitudes of people keep on reaching, so you and me have got to keep on preaching. Granny's old-fashioned jealousy. Tell me what she is. She uses girls with something and all time feeling with it. Saying, I feel the Lord, if you know, I feel the air. All the rest of just love with a hallelujah. Well, give me a leg, don't make me right on the heavenly bed. I feel the Lord, if you know, I feel the air. I feel the Lord, if you know, I feel the air. All the rest of just love with a hallelujah. Give me a leg, don't make me right on the heavenly bed. I feel the Lord, if you know, I feel the air. Oh, yeah. Welcome everyone to the stage. Oh, I love that song right here. Here's another song I think you're going to remember. It goes just like this. There's a lighthouse on a hillside that overlooks my sea. When I'm tossed, you know, it sends out a light, a light that I might see. And the light shines in darkness now will save me, Lord. I know if it wasn't for thy house, that ship would sail no more. Now everybody that lives around us, all around us, they all say, tear that lighthouse down. They say, we don't know that it sheds, ain't nothing still but swing on. Ain't no use in it standing around, yeah, but then my mind goes away on back to that old stormy night when just in time, you know, I saw the light. How many knows it was the light from that old lighthouse? Know something else here today, guess what? It still stands on the hill. I may come for the lighthouse. I owe my life to Him. For Jesus is the lighthouse, and from the rocks of sin
where would this ship be? Have you enjoyed this afternoon as much as we have? Would you give Jesus one more great big hand of praise? I'm going to send you home with this song right here in the minute, but when we're done with this pastor, we're going to let you dismiss everyone, but we want to send you home with this song right here. It's another old movie. Says, I never shall forget the day. Jesus right now, and that is dear people, all they gotta do is open it out. Confess to Jesus, you'll never really sin. Guess what? He'll save you, cleanse you, give you joy and peace within. I never shall forget the day, words of my soul.
Give another round.